we take you on the most exciting excursion we did on the island, which is swimming with whale shark. We did suffer a little bit on this excursion because both of us we got seasick. We've done a lot of boat trips before, but we never got sick. We had to look quite a while to find the shark, and the sea was quite rough. Swimming with them also has some risks. Some people did get injured because the fish roll over, or they grab them and dive with them under. This only happens if you scare them. Therefore, we had to keep a safe distance from them, as they get very big and up to 20,000 kilograms. So you do not want to get too close and not on top of them. Eventually, we did find the whale shark and we did jump into the water, and then we saw this. So I jumped in right on top and right in front of a whale shark, which is absolutely what you should not be doing. Obviously, I got a little bit scared. I tried to swim away as fast as possible. So that's why there are only pictures, because these are the pictures out of the moving footage from the GoPro. As I was trying to catch up with the whale shark, I realized he was going away quite fast. So I went back to the boat. On getting onto the boat, I got injured on my leg a little bit as well. We did catch up with the shark again, and we went into the water again. The reason why the footage is not so great is because I am filming. Normally Hako films all the footage inside the water because she has a way more stable hand and she can film way better under the water than I can. But as she wasn't feeling so great, I tried to film whatever I can. We did get some nice pictures like this, and we are very grateful for the experience. As well, very thankful to the Blue Lantern for all their help and for the nice trip. They were very professional.
And we are back to the hotel, and we are very happy to be alive. After a pretty stressful and rough day with the boat and the weather and the whale shark, we finally have a peaceful moment waiting for our food. Jordi ordered pork ribs and I took fish for today, and not to forget mayonnaise. And as a moral compensation for all the struggling and suffering, we went for a dessert, ice cream and a cake. Today is a new day and we need to fuel the car before heading for another hike. And we are in one of the very few fuel stations on the island. And we also came across this apostolic church. If you don't know, Armenian church is also apostolic, so this is something close to my heart.
The island has a lot of historical locations. This is Hayley's Mount. This is where Edmund Hayley, which was a famous British astronomer in the 16th century, basically studied astronomy. Obviously, most of the stuff that was there is destroyed now, so these are only the ruins. But still, it was a very significant location. And you also have a nice view over the airport here. We're starting now the Lot's Wife Ponds Trail, which is gonna take 4 hours. The trails are marked with small arrows on the ground. This trail goes over different ridges, so you will go up, then down again, up, down again, basically along the coastline and over the mountains. This part, the ground, it's very red suddenly, so you will go from a very dry grayish ground to a very red ground. It's very beautiful. The trail went straight through a nest of masked boobies. There are nests all around the trail, but this one was the only one that was occupied. We spent some time looking at them and observing them. Of course, walk around the nest, don't walk through it, and just be careful when you pass them, when you get out of the track. Some of the birds have rings around their feet. The government of St Helena tries to monitor the wildlife. They're trying to keep track of the numbers and the locations of different birds. Another more famous bird for St Helena is the St Helena plover, or the wirebird. These birds are the ones you can find on the flag. I don't think they live in this area of the island. We did see one on the airport side of the island, so they are there, but they're a bit more difficult to find. So you can see the trail, which is going all the way around the ridges of the mountains. It's a very rough landscape here. Also, you have to be very careful as there are quite some deep cliffs, so if you do step wrong, you might get hurt, so be very careful. These are Lot's wife's ponds. They are natural pools, and you can also swim in them. We are on our way back to the car now. It was a very beautiful walk. In some parts you have to hold on to the side of the mountains with a rope, but it's certainly doable and it's absolutely worth the effort.
After the long hike, we are back to Sandy Bay, and this is one of the beaches on the island, but unfortunately you cannot swim here because of strong currents. And this will be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to put on the notification not to miss any future videos. Thank you.